Hey again, Northwest Stars. It's Miss Williams back for another book to read. It's reading time, reading time, reading time. And the book that we're reading this time is called The Caterpillar and the Pollywog. This book is by Jack Kent, and it is a Trumpet Club special edition. Interesting. So let's find out what's going on with the caterpillar and the pollywog. All right, let's see if I can get it set up. This one says, caterpillars aren't like other folks. As ducks and hippopotamus, and you and I get older, we get bigger, especially hippopotamus. But not caterpillars. They turn into butterflies. Turning into something else like that is not a thing just anybody can do. Down by the pond there lived a caterpillar who was very proud of being different. She bragged about it to her friends. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the snail. That's nice, said the snail, who really didn't care one way or the other. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the turtle. I don't blame you, said the turtle, who didn't like wiggly things. When I grow up, I'm going to turn into something else, she told the pollywog. What fun, said the pollywog. What are you going to turn into? But the caterpillar hurried on her way, looking for someone else to tell her secret to. I wish I could turn into something else when I grow up, said the pollywog. You will, said the fish. All pollywogs do. What am I going to turn into? The pollywog asked. But the fish saw a tasty bug and it dashed after it. When I grow up, said the caterpillar who had circled the pond and was going around for the second time. When I grow up, she told the pollywog again, I'm going to turn into something else. So am I, said the pollywog. You, the caterpillar was so surprised she almost fell into the pond. The fish said so, the pollywog told her. Fish know things. They go to school. The caterpillar was upset. I thought only caterpillars could do it, she said rather sadly. What are we going to turn into? The pollywog asked. Well, I'm going to turn into a butterfly, said the caterpillar. Then I guess I will too, the pollywog said happily. What fun! Let's do it together. All right, the caterpillar agreed, although she would rather have done it alone. But I get to go first. The pollywog didn't mind. He wasn't at all sure how it was done. I'll watch you, he said. So when it came time, the caterpillar started to spin a cocoon. This is the tricky part, she said. The pollywog watched as the caterpillar spun. Soon only her head was uncovered. Now I have to close the lid, she said. When I come out, I'll be a butterfly. Go ahead, the pollywog said excitedly. I want to see you do it. It will take a while, the caterpillar warned. She started spinning again and was soon out of sight in the cocoon. For a long time, nothing happened, but the pollywog was patient. He watched and watched and watched. For days and days and days. Look at that. At last, there was an activity in the cocoon. The end of it opened, and very slowly, the caterpillar climbed out. Only she wasn't a caterpillar anymore. She was a butterfly, a beautiful yellow butterfly. The pollywog was so excited, he hopped up and down in delight. He hopped up and down like a frog. Oh my gosh. I was so busy watching you, he said, I didn't notice what was happening to me. You're a very handsome frog, said the butterfly, as she flew off to try her new wings. But the frog was puzzled. I thought I was going to be a butterfly, he said. A caterpillar wiggled by. When I grow up, he said proudly to the frog, I'm going to turn into something else. But the frog wasn't listening. He was admiring his reflection in the water. I am, you know, a very handsome frog, he said. The end. Thank you guys for story time. I will see you next time.